Welcome, hockey fans, inside Vida Arena in Växjö, Sweden, as we get set for tonight's matchup featuring the Växjö Lakers and the Malmö Redhawks in Game 3 of this semi-final series. And there he is, the man to beat between the pipes, Victor Fast. And Jonas Gunnarsson getting the start for the Redhawks here this evening, and so Oscar Alsenfelt will be on the bench as Malmö just looking for anything to kind of spark them to get a win. And we are underway. As this one will be played right to Fast, who will angle that one to the side of the net as the Lakers turn it back the other way. Shinneman playing this one up to Rasmussen, who plays it up to Martinson. Now over to the right side. Back to Martinson right out front. And that one tipped right on, and Gunnarsson tested early. As the Lakers with an early opportunity, but Gunnarsson with the nice save holds on for the stoppage. And Gunnarsson actually did have 4 games played in that series against Frölunda as Oscar Alsenfelt was injured. He played very well, in fact, as he posted a 1.25 goals against average and a .955 save percentage in the 4 games he played. And so Gunnarsson played very well in those 4 games before Alsenfelt came back. And obviously head coach Peter Anderson trying to find something to switch up to try and spark the troops and get a win here this evening. Face off in the neutral ice now. Pettersson facing off against Howden. Howden with the clean win back to center as Anderson will fire this one in deep. On the inboards now. Daniel Rahimi poking that one up, but coming away with it is Lemonborn, who plays this, or rather Rosedal, who plays it behind the net. Now Pettersson coming away with it as he'll play that one cross ice to Rahimi. Up the ice along the right side into the offensive zone. He'll stop up at the dot, gets poked away from him. And Olofsson coming away with it, but back to Persson, who has that heavy shot blocked out front. Bouncing puck controlled by Rahimi, who's able to hold it in. Now Rosedal trying to work it back the other way. And this puck will find its way to Elias Pettersson. As Pettersson will throw that back to his defenseman and go for a change. Rahimi now will send this one right on to Gunnarsson, who will hold on for a stoppage. Not taking any chances there with Froberg bearing down on him. Here you see the 2-0 goal for the Lakers. Dennis Rasmussen, and then they got the empty netter to come away with the 3-0 win in Game 2 back on Wednesday night. As Dennis Rasmussen has 2 goals in the first 2 games. He got the game winner in Game 1. After Malmö had tied things up, he responded almost immediately to give the Lakers the 3-2 lead, and then of course they hold on for that victory. As this one is poked away from them at center, but sent back the other way. Now intercepted by the Redhawks as they'll play this one to the far blue line. And the Redhawks taking it back in their own zone now. Playing this one up the ice into the offensive zone. Drop pass top of the circle, shot just wide of the net. All the way around the boards, back out to neutral ice as Arell collects. We'll play this one cross ice. Now back to Arell. At center, Arell will fire this one in deep. Silvergaard sweeps that one down low, and it's taken back by Anderson. Throwing that one down the ice. Andrew Califf hustling to beat this icing call out and not able to. As this will be an icing call going against the Lakers, and so this face-off will come all the way back into the Lakers' end. Face-off coming to the right of Fast. Scramble draws. Nobody seems to want to touch the puck. And now that one is swept behind the net. Rahimi coming away with it along the end boards. He's pinned there against Rakshani and Lemonborn. Rasmussen back to the line, but not out. And now will find its way out to neutral ice as this one is played back to the Malmö defense. Anderson trying to control. Getting some help now from Olsen, will fire this one in deep. Rahimi taking it back in front of his own net. He'll reverse behind the net. Back to Rahimi in the corner as this one gets played to the blue line, but not out. Now all alone right in front, and a great glove save by Victor Fast. As Robin Alvarez on the doorstep, absolutely robbed by the glove of Victor Fast. There's a perfect example of how hard he is to beat. Clean look at the net from about 10 feet out. Pretty well placed shot, and Fast just shuts the door. Face-off coming to the right of Fast as this one is back, finds its way back to the line. Long shot. Doesn't find its way through. In the corner now, this one will get played back to the line. Orell can't hold it in, and now hustling to catch up with it is Lundberg. Gunnarsson out of his net, however, will throw this one to the corner, and now back to the line. Long shot, big rebound out front. Reddix can't sweep it on target, but he's able to retain possession. Reddix now, cross-ice pass over to Lundberg. Lundberg with the shot, that one deflects wide. All the way over to the corner as this one gets played out to the blue line, and now coming away with it is Josephson. Josephson controlling now as he'll play this back to his defenseman. Martinson through the neutral ice. He'll gain center. Sends this one in deep as Howden will play it around for Orell. Now back the other way. The Redhawks move out. From the high slot now, this one finds its way behind the Lakers net, and Andy Mealy will carry it back the other direction. Mealy through the neutral ice, poked away from him as this puck is sent back into the Lakers zone. Now Mealy gloving that one out of the air, looking to go in all alone, takes a hook. And still an opportunity out front, and Gunnarsson makes the save. Andy Mealy. Creating a great opportunity for himself and forcing Forsberg to draw the hooking call right. Well, honestly, I don't know which stick was his. All three probably could have been called. And I think it's that one right there as he gets the stick in the hands. And so, with just over 4 minutes elapsed here in the first period, Lakers power play unit goes to work. And the power play so far in the playoffs is 33% efficiency. My goodness. As Joel Person controls in his own zone. Well, Malmö's penalty kill is 96%, so we've got the top power play and the top penalty kill in the playoffs. Elias Pettersson with the shot right on. What a beauty that would have been. As Pettersson shows us the moves in the circle and now gets wrapped up by Stefan Ward. Ward looked like he was looking for a reaction there as Pettersson just refused to react. But Pettersson, my goodness, watch this little in and out move as he undresses Stefan Ward, and maybe that's what Ward was upset about. Pettersson embarrassing him a little bit there. Face-off coming to the right of Gunnarsson. Andrew Califf controlling. Soft hands from Califf. However, this one is forced out to neutral ice. Pettersson turning it right back into the offensive zone. Elias Pettersson to Califf. Califf with the shot. That one up high. Bouncing puck controlled now by Shinneman. He'll play back to the line to Person. Joel Person playing this one down low. Hits a body deflects to the corner. Shinneman playing this one down to the end boards. Now back to Shinneman along the half boards as he'll play this one back to the line. Pettersson able to hold it in. Elias Pettersson from the top of the circle. Now from the dot, he blows the tire back to his skates and loses the puck to Orell, who will fire this one down the ice. Behind the net now, Martinson looking to start out. Andy Mealy controlling. And this one out to the right side. Now Pessinen. And now Malmö coming away with it as Tim Rosedal works it back the other way, short-handed. Rosedal drop pass, stick lift there as Stefan Ward loses possession of the puck. Martinson coming away with it behind the net now as they'll start out. Pessinen through the neutral ice. From the inboards, this one pops out. Now back to the line. No one is there to hold it in, however, as the Lakers force back into their own zone with just 15 seconds remaining. They're back in. Top of the circle, Jan Pessinen. Now to Mealy, or rather to the inboards, as this one will get slapped down the ice, and that'll do it for the man advantage. Christopher Forsberg will step back on the ice. And we're back to 5-on-5 action. Lakers through the neutral ice. This one will get flipped in deep. Anderson coming away with it as he'll play this one up to the line, and now carrying it back the other way is Friedrich Handemark. Handemark, drop pass for Silvergard. Silvergard from the corner will play this one back to the line. Long shot, hits a body, doesn't find its way on target. Collected by the Lakers in their own zone as this one gets played over to Hogberg. Cross ice pass, nice pass as well. Caleb moves into the offensive zone. Drop pass for Rahimi, who plays that one purposely off the end boards. Back to Caleb with the long wrister. That one tipped right on. Big rebound out front, collected and moved away from danger as this one is sent all the way down the ice. Lakers playing this one into the offensive zone. Just onside there as this one is collected by Froberg, who left the puck behind actually. And now Jan Pessinen has his stick tied up there. And now bouncing puck in the neutral ice collected by Rahimi, but sent back into the Lakers zone as Person will play this one to Froberg. Froberg now through the neutral ice, slowly in center. Now the blue line will play this one into the empty corner. Nedeberg now play this one back to the line. Lundberg controlling. Arvid Lundberg with the shot. That one blockered aside as Kiskinen is able to come away with it. And now Mealy back to the line. Over to Lundberg. Lundberg looking for the centering pass. Bouncing to Mealy, who takes the shot. And Gunnarsson with the save. Hard check thrown there by Kiskinen as Warg is able to come away with it. Almost intercepted as Daniel Zar will send it back into his own inboards. As this one gets played to the line, but not out. Long shot right on. Gunnarsson with the save as he holds on for a stoppage with 11:38 remaining here in the first period. Scoreless tie so far in this one, as the Lakers have had a number of opportunities, but Gunnarsson has made some nice saves. Face-off coming to the left of Gunnarsson. This puck will be sent the length of the ice. And it'll be an icing call going against the Redhawks. I believe the Redhawks only have one shot on net so far. And it was that Robin Alvarez opportunity right out front, and Victor Fast with a beautiful glove save. Face-off coming to the left of Gunnarsson. Back to the line and all the way back into the Lakers zone. Long pass up the ice, doesn't find its target. Shinneman takes a check up high. Didn't quite catch what happened there. There's no penalty called. Fans hollering for one. Shinneman was slow to get off the ice. As this pass up the ice. Nice little tip pass behind his own back there by Olofsson, but he can't collect in the offensive zone. From the half boards now, Rasmussen playing it down to the corner as this one gets cycled over to the other side. Long pass up the ice. It's tipped into the offensive zone. Gunnarsson stops it up there for a Ralph. And now back the other way as Olofsson will play this to center. No further as Oliver Bohm pokes it back into the Malmö zone. And now Handemark playing this one over to Anderson, who will throw it cross ice. Into the the offensive zone now. It's Alvarez playing this one in deep. Giving up to the Lakers in their own zone as Piskinen works it back the other way. Now over to Pettersson. Elias Pettersson making moves. Pettersson still with possession of the puck. Pettersson back to the line. Joel Persson with the shot. That one hits a body out front. That one hurt. And now Persson still with possession of the puck. Still cycle around the offensive zone. Now lets the shot go. That one hits a body out front and Handemark on the ice there. That was a dangerous position for him to be in front of the net. Now we've got a penalty upcoming. Looks like we've got 2 penalties upcoming. It looks like both players are going to go. We got a tripping penalty for the Lakers. And Anton Malari also will head to the box. Let's take a look now at some stats so far, and Malmö with 3 shots on net. The Lakers with 10. So the Lakers heavily out shooting the Redhawks at the moment. Missed shots 2-1 in favor of the Lakers. Hits 9-5 in favor of the Redhawks. So a very physical game so far. Faceoffs 7-3 in favor of the Redhawks. 1 power play opportunity for the Lakers, generating just 1 power play shot. And so Malmö with a great penalty kill. As I had mentioned, their penalty killing here in the playoffs has been all but perfect. And here we'll see what happened to Shinneman. This is a dangerous play right there. He catches the skate right in his face. And luckily it doesn't look like it cut him, but just has a bit of a bloody nose. But that can be extremely dangerous when something like that happens. As we'll have some 4-on-4 for the next couple minutes. This face-off will be in the neutral ice. Rahimi controlling now in his own zone. Back the other way through the neutral ice into the offensive zone along the right side. So Anton Malari has got 2 minutes for diving. I haven't seen that very often in this season. As the Redhawks controlling in their own zone. Taken away by Froberg, however. Centering out front, good poke check. Lundberg controlling as he'll try to throw this one in deep, getting some help from his captain now as Reddick's battling just on the inside of the blue line. Gunnarsson will stop it up behind the net. Ward coming away with it. Stefan Ward now looking to start out, not able to, as he'll play this one to the corner. Now back to Ward. Levenborn, and this one to Olsen. Almost struggling to move out of their own zone at the moment. Holtberg able to come away with it. Redhawks able to move this one out to center, but taken back by Bohm, who plays this one over to Holtberg. Holtberg through the neutral ice, sending this one right on to Gunnarsson, who angles it aside. Olsen controlling now. This one gets played out to the neutral ice, and now Malmö into the offensive zone. Handemark pursuing into the corner. Making a heavy check there. This puck gets poked away from him. And now Josephson leaves there for Holtberg, who carries through the neutral ice into the offensive zone. As Holtberg plays this one into the end boards. Anderson coming away with it behind the net. The neutral ice now. This one will get fired on target. Fast angling it aside. And now the Lakers will move it back the other way through the neutral ice into the offensive zone. Persson with the sharp angle attempt right on. Gunnarsson with the save, and he'll hold on for the stoppage with 7:25, or clock is still running after the whistle. So we'll put some extra seconds back up. 7:29 to go here in the first period. Should also mention there is another game going on at the moment as Timrå and Karlskrona battling in game number 7 for the relegation tournament. Karlskrona was up 3-1. Timrå battling back, forcing the game 7, and at the moment, Timrå is leading 1-0 over Karlskrona as they look to be promoted to the SHL for next season. Olsen controlling behind his own net now. As this one gets tipped into the Lakers zone. No icing on the play as Daniel Czar is able to beat it out. Joel Persson coming away with it in the corner now as this one gets played up to Pettersson with a nice little no-look pass to Mealy. Andy Mealy with the shot, bouncing puck wide of the net. Mealy coming away with it as he'll play it to Pettersson. Pettersson now leans into a check, but Arell is able to come away with the puck. He'll play this one cross ice as Lakers take it back. Lundberg now, and this one off his own end boards over to the corner. Now Califf, or rather Kiskinen, playing that one up, but taken back by Malmö. Rakshani controlling now in the neutral ice, taken off the puck. Rasmussen, drop pass for Califf. Califf, cross ice pass over to Martinson. Martinson for Shinneman. Couldn't get it on target. Martinson controlling now. Shinneman playing this one down low, banging away at it. Now behind the net is Califf as he'll play it back to Lundberg. Lundberg over to Martinson with the shot. That one off a body and wide. Lundberg down low for Rasmussen. Rasmussen controlling, now playing it to Califf. Califf with a sharp angle attempt, hits a body out front. Califf still with possession of the puck. Now back to Martinson. Martinson from the top of the circle, lets the shot go. That one tipped wide of the net. As the Lakers turn up the pressure here, Rasmussen back to the line. Lundberg, long shot is poked to the corner. Rasmussen once again, back to Martinson. Martinson with the long shot, hits a body, rebound out front, bounces over the stick of Shinneman. As Malmö finally able to clear the zone. Alvarez taking back the puck in the offense, or in the neutral ice, as this one is carried into the offensive zone by Handemark, who rips it over the glass for a stoppage with 5:28 remaining here in the first period. Lundberg and Handemark having a bit of a scrum after the whistle there. Scoreless tie remains intact. As Jonas Gunnarsson has played very well so far for the Redhawks between the pipes against this Lakers team that has been absolutely peppering him here in the first period. Face-off coming to the left of Fast. Clean win back as this one will find its way right on target. And Victor Fast with the save and holds on for the stoppage. And now some rough stuff after the whistle between Froberg and Handemark. That one found its way cleanly through. There you see Victor Fast, great angle to see him just close the 5-hole there. Now we've got a penalty here to Peter Anderson. I believe we had coincidental liner, so I think we'll get some more 4-on-4 action here. Walking right out front, that one finds its way behind the net. And now the Lakers work it back the other way. Into the offensive zone is Reddix. William Reddix playing this one to the circle, and that one wouldn't have counted. And Rahimi taking a couple shots there from Tobias Ekberg. As Rahimi certainly not popular with the Redhawks after going after their captain at the end of game 1. But this is one of the rules in the SHL that I really have come to like is the goaltender interference rule. Any kind of contact with the goaltender in the crease, if there's a scoring opportunity, the play is immediately whistled dead, and it is automatically a no goal if it goes in. There's been a whole lot of controversy in the NHL this season about what constitutes goaltender interference and what doesn't, and it's been a lot of inconsistent calls. One game they'll call it goaltender interference, one game they'll call it not goaltender interference. And I think this is a rule that the NHL could certainly learn from the SHL here, as it's very cut and dry. If you make contact with the goaltender on a scoring opportunity, the play is whistled dead, and the puck is moved out to neutral ice. So I'm a big fan of that rule for sure, as Person is able to come away with it off the restart. Joel Person controlling now. Retreating deep into his own zone. He'll turn back and head north now. Through the neutral ice, into the offensive zone. This one finds its way into the corner. He'll rip it around the boards for Elias Pettersson to collect. Back to the line now. Rahimi over to Person. Person over to Pettersson. Just over his stick, but he's able to get it back. Down low for Rasmussen. Back to Rahimi at the line. Rahimi trying to play this one down low. Gets it back now. Long shot. Steered aside by Gunnarsson. Pettersson over to Rasmussen, who plays it off the boards to himself. Now back to the line to Person. Cross ice pass finds its way outside the zone, and Hogberg able to come away with it. Oliver Bohm at center will send this one in deep. Through the neutral ice now, Malmö into the offensive zone. This will be an offside call going against Malmö, however, with 3:49 to play here in the first frame. 25 seconds remaining in 4-on-4 action. Face off in the neutral ice. Froberg facing off against Wemenborn. Froberg will be shown out of the circle. Clean win all the way back into the Malmö zone. Redhawks starting out of their own end now. However, it's taken away from them, but Borg gets it back. Now into the offensive zone. Wemenborn with a shot right on. Big rebound out front. They score. Red Rock Shawnee on the doorstep, bangs home the rebound, and the Redhawks take a 1-0 lead. And some rough stuff after the goal. And you had a feeling it's going to take a goal like that to beat Victor Fast. Big rebound given up, and then Rock Shawnee able to bang home the rebound as Malmö take the 1-0 lead. And the Malmö fan section right behind the net treated to a great angle for that goal. Now the trick for the Redhawks is trying to hold on and build on this lead. As the Lakers work it back the other way. This one will get fired in deep. From the corner now. Josephson battling there against Olsen. And now right out front, that shot right on by Liam Reddick as Gunnarsson holds on for the save. Some rough stuff as Nicholas Arell and Eric Josephson go at each other. .306 to play here in the first frame. Jonas Gunnarsson has been absolutely peppered between the pipes for the Redhawks, but he has stood tall so far. control off the face-off as they'll carry back the other way. Lundberg giving it up behind his own net. Olofsson taking off the puck. Martinson will play this one up to the half boards. Josephson playing it back to his defenseman, who will throw this one over to Kiskinen. Kiskinen gets drilled in his own zone, but this one is worked back the other way. Now Pettersson with the shot right on. Gunnarsson with the save as he holds on with 2:39 to play here in the first frame. Face-off coming to the right of Gunnarsson. As Malmö try to work it back the other way, Caleb comes away with it to center, no further, as it gets sent right back into the Lakers zone. Bill Person controlling in his own end now. We'll play this one over to the corner to Rahimi. Rahimi can't find the outlet pass, so he takes it slowly out to neutral ice. Now up along the right side. This one will get swept in deep. Stefan Ward throwing the check along the end boards. As this one off a skate out to neutral ice. And now a heavy collision. Brendan Shinneman taken down in the offensive zone. As Rakshani tries to work it back the other way. Shinneman throws a heavy check, but Malmö still able to move this one into the offensive zone. That shot finds its way to Fast, who will cover up for the stoppage with 1:49 remaining here in the first frame. Howdom and Bohm jawing at each other after the whistle. Face-off coming to the right of Fast. Bohm in the corner. We'll play this one around for Hogberg. Hogberg controlling now. We'll play this one up the boards to Reddix. Liam Reddix through the neutral ice into the offensive zone. Purposely wide off the end boards over to the far side. Heavy check thrown in the corner there as Olofsson comes away with it, as he will throw it out to center, taken back by Bohm. Bohm controlling now as he'll play this one over to Hogberg. Hogberg through the neutral ice, making moves, playing it to his captain Reddix, who is offside. Froberg lining up to take the face-off for the Lakers, as this one is taken at center and slapped in deep. Back the other way now as Lundberg will control at his own line. Lakers still in their own zone as Lundberg will play it over to his defensive partner. This one trying to tip it into the offensive zone, not able to, as Malmö works it back the other way. Rosedal from the right side will fire this one cross ice as that one finds its way off the stick and up and over the glass for a stoppage with 50 seconds to play here in the first frame. Face-off coming to the right of Fast. Behind the net now, this one will get played to Reddix. Malmö controlling in their own zone now as they work it back the other way. Through the neutral ice, this one will get sent in. All the way back into the Red Hawk zone. Not enough for icing as Warg retreats behind his own net. We'll play this one to the corner. Rakshani coming away with it. Playing this one to Stefan Warg, who stops up behind his net. Potentially one last rush up the ice here if Malmö hustles. This one gets played out to center. Lakers taking it back, intercepted at the line. Time will expire Buzzer will sound, and that'll do it for the first 20 minutes as the Malmö Redhawks take a 1-0 lead into the second period. Taking a look now at first period stats. Shots on goal, my goodness, the Lakers 18-7, heavily outshooting the Redhawks. Unfortunately for them, they find themselves trailing by 1 as the Redhawks strike first on a big rebound opportunity given up by Fast. And Rakshani banged it home. Missed shots 3-1 in favor of the Lakers, hit 16-9 in favor of the Redhawks. My goodness, are they ever throwing their bodies around? 16 hits in one period of play. 16 hits in a full game is pretty regular, but my goodness, the Redhawks playing physical, and you know what, 9 hits for the Lakers, also pretty good total of hits. So very physical game so far through 20 minutes. Face-offs 13-9 in favor of the Redhawks. Just one power play opportunity for the Lakers, one power play shot, but absolutely shut down by the Redhawks as they boast the best penalty kill in the postseason. And just added to that stat as they've got 100% penalty killing so far in this one. Apologies for the delay, folks. There seemed to be a hole in the ice in the SHL symbol just where the puck just passed, actually, but it was repaired, and we are underway here in the second period of play as the Lakers controlling in the neutral ice. This one is tipped to Caleb, who works it into the offensive zone. He's taken hard into the boards. Malmö now in the corner. Stefan Ward battling there. Caleb gets tripped up. Caleb on top of the puck, it looks like, at the moment in the corner. And now Malmö able to come away with it as they'll work it back the other way, but not out, however. And now all alone on the doorstep is Andrew Caleb, and he absolutely roofs it. What a move by Andrew Caleb, left all alone. And with just 33 seconds elapsed here in the second period, Caleb ties the game at 1. My goodness, the quick hands from Andrew Caleb. And Jonas Gunnarsson didn't stand a chance. And Caleb left all alone because he was down on the ice, and then a good steal. And then Caleb still deep in the zone. Goes forehand, backhand a couple of times and roofs it over Gunnarsson. Rasmussen with the nice little feed. And Caleb makes no mistake. This one will get flipped down the ice into the corner. Now Orel battling in the corner. Reddick's coming away with it along the end boards as this one will find its way back to the line. Long shot, Gunnarsson steers out aside, wide open net, and that one stays out. Ow! My goodness, did Gunnarsson make a save on that one, or did Reddick's just miss? We're gonna have to take a look at the replay on that one. I could have sworn that was goal number 2 in less than a minute for the Lakers. But they are alive now as Lundberg hits the trailer, top of the slot. Rahimi with the shot right on Gunnarsson with the save, and he holds on for the stoppage. Got some rough stuff here after the whistle as Rahimi stayed out of it, but the linesman right there to break it up. Let's take a look here. And it looks like it's the stick of Wemenborn. Or no, it's not. Reddick's just missed the net. So perhaps a little bit rushed. Forcing a bad shot there from Reddick's. Heavy check along the boards thrown by Rahimi into Wemenborn as the physicality in this game continues. That one gets played off the boards all the way back into the Lakers zone, and this will be an icing going against Malmö. With just 1:24 elapsed here in the second frame. Malmö controlling now as Rosedal will work this one back out to neutral ice. Now into the offensive zone. Storm from the corner. Taken off the puck, however, as the Lakers try to move it back the other way. Into the offensive zone. Back to the line, but out of the reach of his intended target, Lundberg will fire this one in deep. Back to the line now. That long shot doesn't find its way on. Back to Lundberg. Over to Pettersson. Bans on the one-time attempt. And now Rosedal coming away with it along the half boards. We'll throw this one cross ice, and Malmö work it back the other way through the neutral ice into the offensive zone. Zar stops up. As this one sent into the empty corner, collected by Pettersson. Stretch pass up the ice, tipped into the offensive zone by Kiskinen. Coming away with it is Zar as he'll play this one off the boards to Forsberg, who avoids a check. Now delayed offside here from Malmö. Forsberg didn't get the memo. Another good look at that Andrew Califf goal. Very calm, cool, and collected. Face off in the neutral ice. Clean win back for Ekberg as he'll throw this one across ice to his defensive partner, but now back to neutral ice. Ekberg didn't step up to get that one, and now Lundberg into the offensive zone, or rather Pettersson, rather. Now this shot out front deflects wide of the net. Malmö back the other way into the offensive zone along the right side. Olofsson stops up along the half boards. Plays this one behind the net. Howden can't collect as it finds its way into the corner. Ekberg taken off the puck as Broberg will work it back the other way. Now Netterberg. And the mark playing this one over to his defenseman. He plays it back to him. Now Rakshani controlling. Playing this one out to the neutral ice and now tipped into the offensive zone. Playing this one off the boards as he gets taken down hard in the corner. Brendan Shinneman taken off the puck. As Malmö try to work it back the other way. Looked like a 2-on-1, but Rahimi was deep in his own zone. That shot finds its way onto Fast. After it took a deflection out front, and Fast holds on for the stoppage. Face will come to the left of Victor Fast. There you see Rakshani just taking out the leg of Daniel Rahimi. And the referee right there as well. Not calling that one, but those kind of hits can be dangerous. Rahimi looks to be all right, however. Josephson gets taken down, puck back to line, one-timer. Big rebound out front, collected by Hogberg. To the corner now, Lundberg back the other way. Can't clear the line, however, as Howden will let that one go. Fast wanting to play the puck, but elects to hold on, thinks better of it. Holds on for the stoppage. Hits Rosedal right in the knee. And Rosedal takes a bit of a high stick there as well. No one went uncalled. Face-off coming to the left and Fast. Scramble draw. And this one is poked out to the line, but not out as Shinneman forced back into his own corner. Lawson throwing a check there. He's able to poke this one around. First to the puck is Daniel Zar. Circle shot finds its way wide of the net. Now a centering pass out front. Now another shot from the circle sent wide. Holmberg along his own end boards. Taken off the puck there by Forsberg as that one takes a bit of an odd bounce off the boards, and sacrificing the body was Josephson as he throws himself in front of that one, and this is going to be offside. Going against the Lakers as Shinneman tried to drag the leg to remain onside, but just wasn't able to. And it was Dennis Rasmussen, not Josephson, sacrificing the body to block that shot. Looked like he took a bit of a hard hit to the head when he hit the ice there. And this is going to be an offside going against Malmö with just over 5 minutes played here in the second frame. Neutralized face-off, Rahimi facing off against Handemark. And Mark can win back to the line as Arell controls. Will fire this one all the way back into the offensive zone. Ekberg in the corner now, or rather Silvegaard will play this one back to the line. Off the end boards, out to the half boards. Back to the line, but able to hold it in as this one will be sent in deep. Lundberg coming away with it behind the net. He'll fire this one up the ice into the offensive zone along the left side. Heavy shot wide of the net, all the way around the boards and all the way back into the Lakers' end. Through the neutral ice now, up along the left side. Into the slot, backhanded opportunity just wide as Thomas Kiskinen with a great opportunity. Back to the line now, high slot. He'll let that one rip, hits a body out front, deflects up and over the meshing, or up into the meshing rather, for a stoppage. Kiskinen with a nice move around Anderson there, and just tries to finesse that one top corner, but sends it just wide. Face-off coming to the right of Gunnarsson. As this puck will find its way all the way back into the Lakers' end. Rahimi can't catch up with it. Now it's pinned against the end boards. From behind the net now. Hanneman will play this one cross ice, and now trying to catch up with it with Reddix. Just out of his reach, however, as this one is played back to center. Rahimi takes it back. Reddix now controlling in the neutral ice into the offensive zone along the left side, trying to feather that one out front. Broberg couldn't make contact with it, however, as this one is sent around the boards by Lundberg. Now Jan Pessinen can't control as Malmö will work it back the other way. Through the neutral ice into the offensive zone along the right side. He'll stop up Daniel Czar as that one is played out to neutral ice, and the Lakers move it back into the offensive zone. Sharp angle attempt hits the skate of Anderson as he'll collect in his own corner and sends this one the length of the ice, just wide of the net. So this will be an icing call going against Malmö with 13 minutes to play here in the second frame. Face-off coming to the right of Anderson. Clean win back to the line. Long shot wide of the net. Poked to the corner by Gunnarsson. Netteberg now into the offensive zone. From the circle, Netteberg will play this to the dot. Broberg can't get a shot away. Netteberg back to the line. Cross ice pass over to Anderson. Anderson lets the shot go. That one deflects wide. Broberg controlling as he'll play this one into the end boards, taken back by Malmö, however, as they try to work it back the other way. Malmö controlling now in their own zone as this one is sent to Rosedal, who'll gain the blue line into the offensive zone. Rosedal still with possession of the puck. Playing this one in deep. Oliver Bohm comes away with it as he'll start back the other way. Bohm will fire this one into the far corner. Brennan Schitteman can't control as Malmö works it back to center as this one gets fired in deep. Daniel Rahimi controlling now. Cross ice pass up to Califf. Califf into the offensive zone. Andrew Califf with the shot right on. Gunnarsson with the save. He'll hold on for a stoppage, and now a couple of Redhawks going right after Schitteman. Looked like he made a bit of contact there with Gunnarsson. Now we've got a power play upcoming here, and I believe it's going to be for the Lakers. It's going to go against Handemark, and I'm assuming it's probably going to be a roughing call. As you see, Shinnimin makes a bit of contact there with Gunnarsson, but you can tell from that angle, definitely made an effort to avoid him. And it's Lucas Howdem taking him down. And so the Lakers will get a man advantage. Or no, they won't. We're going to have some 4-on-4 action here. Lucas Howdem gets 2 for roughing. Brendan Shinnimin also got 2 for roughing, which is a bit strange because he got knocked to the ice by Howdem. Got back up and kind of walked away from the whole situation. Shot right on off the shoulder of Gunnarsson. So a little surprising that Brendan Shinnimin got a penalty, but now Stefan Warg is going to take a call. And it looks like so is Daniel Rahimi. Daniel Rahimi with the nice hit against Warg. And Warg turns around and just tosses him to the ice. So Rahimi gets a holding call, Warg gets a roughing call. This one is played back into the end boards, and Malmö looks to start it back the other way. Now Reddick's collecting in the offensive zone. We'll poke that one up to Josephson. Josephson in the corner trying to play it down low. Josephson still with the puck. Pestered there by Anderson. As this one is played back to the line. Joel Person with the shot. Deflects wide. Back to the line now, controlled by Anderson. Anderson from the circle. He'll circle around the net. Still with possession of the puck. He'll play it back to Person at the line. Joel Person over to Anderson. Anderson will play this one into the corner. Josephson will play it all the way around the boards. Person working this one in deep. From behind the net, still with possession of the puck. Now playing this one to the top of the circle. Joel Person has that one taken away as Malmö will work it back the other direction. Nice little move around Pettersson there as Anderson is into the offensive zone. That shot right on, and Victor Fast with the save as he'll hold on for the stoppage. .10 to play here in the second period as this game starts to get a little bit chippy. Face-off coming to the right of Fast. Clean win back as Malmö control. Arell at the line, sending that one wide. John Pessinen now in the corner, trying to play that one behind his net. Taken away, however, as this one is played back to the line. Daniels are controlling. Czar still with possession of the puck. We'll drop that one back to the line. That shot doesn't find its way on target as the Redhawks force back into their own zone. Now Orel just out of his reach, but he gets it back, sends it out to center, poked into the Lakers zone. Lundberg coming away with it. He'll play this one off the boards, out to neutral ice. No, and this will be an icing call. Going against the Lakers with 9:23 remaining here in the second frame. 1-1, the score remains as Andrew Califf at the start of this period was able to tie things up. Face-off coming to the left of Fast. That one gets kicked wide of the net off the skate of a Laker. As Josephson, or rather Martinson, will play this one behind his net, and now Lundberg will play it up to Shinneman. He throws that to Froberg, but following up on the play. Now Malmö come away with it back into the offensive zone. It's Wemenborn. Wemenborn from behind the net. Still with possession of the puck. They'll play it back to the line. Now Olsen. Olsen with the shot hits a body out front. Doesn't find its way on target as this one will get played softly into the Malmö zone. Ekberg controlling now. He'll throw this one up the ice. And now cross-ice pass into the offensive zone along the right side from the corner. Gets taken into the boards. Now the Lakers will play it back the other way, and that one finds its way to Kiskinen. Kiskinen through the neutral ice will play this one into the offensive zone. Pettersson along the end boards takes Olsen hard into the boards, but Orel is able to come away with it. Now drop pass there for Rosedal. And Rosedal playing this one over to the right side, but it's intercepted, and now the Lakers with an odd man rush back the other way. That shot right on, big rebound out front. But it's taken away, and Malmö will work it back the other direction. Orel changes up with Handemark as he'll throw that one wide of the net. Along the half boards now as Persson battles there. Handemark able to come away with it. Friedrich Handemark with the shot. And Victor Fast with a glove save will hold on for the stoppage. Let's take a look now at some stats so far in this one. And shots on goal continue to be heavily in the Lakers' favor, 23-10. And so the Lakers with 5 shots in this second period. Malmö with just 3. Missed shots 9-3 in favor of the Lakers. Hits 20-15. As this game has been very physical so far. Faceoffs 25-12 as the Redhawks dominating the faceoff circle. Just one power play opportunity. And that came for the Lakers, of course. Just one power play shot as the Redhawks with a good penalty kill. There have been a number of penalties in this one, however. They've all resulted, all but one, of course, has resulted in coincidental minors. Face-off coming to the left of Fast. Clean win back to the line as this one is controlled. Tried to send it back to him, but this one finds its way in deep. Ekberg controlling now. Malari will fire this one around the boards. Handemark behind the net. Now Storm controlling. Back to the line to Anderson. Anderson lets the shot go. Bouncing puck in front of the net collected by the Lakers, and Joel Persson will skate it back the other way. Along the left side, back to Persson, who tried to feed it over to Lundberg, but it was out of his reach. And now this one will be played to Silvergard. Cross-ice pass over to Olofsson, who will chop it down the ice. Lakers take back possession, however, as Lundberg will fire this one cross-ice into the offensive zone. Looking for the backdoor pass there. as Froberg gets his stick held, and we've got a power play upcoming here for the Lakers. Froberg controlling now, playing this one over the top of the circle, back to Froberg. 6 skaters on the ice here for the Lakers. Back to the line to Pettersson. Pettersson down low, looking for the backdoor pass as Martinson able to control now. Over to Froberg. Malmö will touch up, and it'll be an interference call going against Niels Andersson with 6:27 remaining here in the second period. The Lakers will get another man advantage.
Det nummer 7 i Malmö, Växjö Andersson, som utvisas 2 minuter interference till 13:33.
Face-off coming to the right of Gunnarsson. Malmö able to control right off the face-off as this one will be slapped right onto Fast. We'll play that one to Pettersson. All right, Elias Pettersson controlling now. We'll play that one up along the left side. Back to Pettersson in the neutral ice. Into the offensive zone. As Pettersson stops up, the Lakers will look to get set up. Cross-ice pass poked away and out to neutral ice, however. Joel Persson now controlling into the offensive zone. That one is taken back and sent down the ice. Playing this one off the boards, Persson controlling. As this one will be played back the other way into the offensive zone. Pettersson. The half boards and now back to the line. Persson controlling. And now Malmö able to take it back once again as the Lakers not able to get anything going here on the man advantage so far. First minute done in the man advantage as Persson controls from behind his own net as the Lakers get some fresh legs on the ice. Leaves there as his teammate does a flyby, now sends it over to Caleb. Into the offensive zone, or rather Mealy back to the line. And now that shot doesn't find its way on target. Shorthanded, no. That was going to be a shorthanded. It will be a shorthanded breakaway. And a shot just wide as Olofsson sends that one wide, shorthanded on an opportunity all alone. But it looked like one of the defenders got a stick on his stick before he was able to get the shot away. Through the neutral ice now. This one gets played off the boards. Down low, bouncing puck finds its way into the far corner. Now to Kiskinen. Kiskinen back to the line. Controlling is Martinson, who will play this one down low into the corner, trying to play it to the top of the circle. Kiskinen gets it back, plays it to Lundberg, back to the line Martinson. Martinson over to Pessinen. Pessinen down low for Mealy. Andy Mealy turning away from his man, looking for a sharp angle attempt, bouncing puck towards the net. And Gunnarsson covers up for the stoppage with 4:19 to play here in the second period. 1-1 the score remains, and we're back to 5-on-5 action. Here you see Hannemark just fans on the initial pass attempt. There you see Andy Mealy does get a piece of Olofsson just before he gets the shot away, and so making Olofsson miss there, giving Fast a bit of a hand dealing with that opportunity. Face-off coming to the left of Gunnarsson. In the corner now. The Redhawks working it back the other way. Through the neutral ice, this one gets tipped into the offensive zone. Bohm in the corner. We'll play this one to the blue line. Not out. Malmö able to hold the zone. Now coming away with it is Oliver Bohm as he'll poke it around the boards. Along the half boards, he recollects. And plays it over to his defensive partner. Plays this one up to the neutral ice. Into the offensive zone. Backdoor pass. Netterberg can't get the shot away. Just kind of stood up on him there at the last second. As Netterberg trying to get it back behind the net from Ekberg, but Malmö able to move it up to the blue line and now out to neutral ice. So it'll be played off the boards deep into the Lakers zone. Froberg, cross-ice pass, almost intercepted as Malmö take it back now. This one will be thrown all the way down to Robin Alvarez, who pokes it deep into the offensive zone. Andersson now along his own end boards, leaves there for Lundberg. Martin Lundberg trying to work it back the other way. Pestered, however, as he'll play it back to his own end boards. Rahimi takes a heavy check. And now back to the top of the circle. That shot finds its way wide of the net. Nicholas Arel controlling. He'll play this one back to the line to Rakshani. Right, Rakshani still with possession of the puck. Top of the circle now from the dot. Rakshani, sharp angle attempt right on, fast with the save. Big rebound out front, cleared away from danger and sent all the way out to center ice as Jens Olsen controls. Scrum in front of the net as that play continued. Daniel Rahimi right in the middle of it, of course. 2:38 to play here in the second frame, 1-1 the score. Face off in the neutral ice. This puck finds its way into the Lakers zone. And I believe it'll be an icing call. So this face-off will come all the way back into the Malmö end. Face-off coming to the right of Gunnarsson. This one will get moved back the other way by Malmö. Now in the corner, it's Lundberg controlling. Center, he'll fire this one in deep. Gunnarsson behind his net. Shinnimin looking for the empty netter almost. Now centering out front. That one sent wide. Gunnarsson almost burned there. As the Lakers can't move in just yet, waiting for their teammate to evacuate the zone. They will now. Shinnimin along the half boards. As this one gets lifted out to neutral ice. And Oliver Bohm comes away with it. Into the offensive zone, drop pass for Pettersson. Pettersson controlling, he gets taken down right back to his skates, however, as he'll play back to Hogberg with the long shot, steered aside. Elias Pettersson back to the line. Hogberg over to his defensive partner, plays this one to the half boards. And now Howdam back to Storm, as Malmö pass around their own zone. From center, this one will get fired in deep. Hogberg will play it off the boards up to Pettersson. Elias Pettersson. That one poked away from him by Arel. 1 minute of play here in the second frame as this puck finds its way into the neutral ice. Alvarez controlling through center into the offensive zone. Alvarez still with possession of the puck behind the nets. This one is collected by the Lakers as they look to move it back the other way. Poked out to neutral ice now as Arel comes away with it. Arel in his own zone now. Sending back to his defensive partner. Arel poking this one out to, or up to the blue line. Can't gain it, however, as it's sent back to center ice. Now this will be an offside going against the Lakers, and now some rough stuff for Oberg after the whistle going after his man with just 16 seconds to play here in the second period. And here you see that opportunity from Shinnimin. Almost from an impossible angle. And almost gets it off Malari and in. "20 seconds to play here in the second period. 1-1 the score remains. puck finds its way back into the Malmö end. Now we've got a penalty upcoming here to the Redhawks. So the Lakers will finish the second period on the man advantage. Just 11 seconds to play. It's going to be a slashing call. And by the flabbergasted look on his face, I'm going to assume it's Forsberg. There it is right there. Heavy two-handed chop right to the stick of Martin Lundberg. Malmö has given up 2 power play opportunities already to this Lakers team, but their power play their penalty kill, however, has been extremely efficient. And the Lakers really haven't been able to get anything going on the man advantage. They'll look to here late in the second period, and they're not able to capitalize in the next 11 seconds. They will start the third period on the man advantage. And that looks like it's going to be the case, as this one is slapped all the way down the ice. Fast will play this one to Shinniman. And now perhaps one last, and that's going to be an offside call. And so we'll have one last face-off before the end of the period. Do it for 2 periods of play. 1-1 the score after 40 minutes. Lakers will start the third period on the man advantage. Taking a look now at second period stats. Shots on goal 7-6 in favor of the Lakers, so Malmö doing a much better job not allowing the Lakers to get as many shots on net as they did in the first period. Of course, missed shots 7-3, hits 9-6. Face-off 17-5, in favor of the Redhawks. Power play opportunities 2 for the Lakers. No power play shots. However, their second opportunity, of course, will be a minute 49 remaining on the man advantage to start the third period. Take a look now at full game stats. Shots on goal 25-14 in favor of the Lakers. Missed shots 10-4. Hits 22-18, as this has been a very physical game. Both teams throwing their weight around. Face-offs 30-15, as the Redhawks have been dominating the face-off circles so far. 3 power play opportunities for the Lakers, 1 power play shot. So there you see, that's a good testament to the Malmö Redhawks penalty killing efficiency, as they have the best penalty kill in the playoffs with 96% efficiency. And so the Lakers will get another opportunity, of course, starting the third period to try and break this 1-1 tie. In this one, is the Redhawks able to control off the face-off, so they'll send this one the length of the ice, and Elias Pettersson coming away with it in his own zone. Person now from behind his own net will look to start out. We'll play this one up along the right side. Lakers into the offensive zone as this one finds its way to Rasmussen. As the Lakers look to get set up, this one will be played around the boards. Pettersson hustling over, able to collect. Reverses back to Califf along the half boards, and now down low for Rasmussen. Now Pettersson from the circle lets the shot go, and he scores. Elias Pettersson makes it 2-1. I don't think I've seen that kid miss from the circle when he gets a clean look at the net. My goodness, what a wrist shot. You do not want to leave him all alone with a clean look at the net, as he gets his 3rd of the postseason, 7th point overall. And it just seems whenever he gets the opportunity right there, he always finds that top left corner. So many times this season we've seen him do that, as he absolutely roofs it over Gunnarsson. There you see Matthias Lawson trying to take away that far side shot. Pettersson roofs it top corner, and the Lakers have the 2-1 lead here in the third period. Lundberg now controlling in his own corner, playing this one behind the net, as this one gets played over to the far corner. Cross ice pass poked away and taken back by Lundberg, as he'll fire this one in deep. As this one gets played to Olofsson, who will play this one off the boards out to neutral ice. back into his own zone. We'll play this one out through the neutral ice now into the offensive zone. Caleb gets taken down as he's sitting on top of the puck. Asmussen and Caleb getting the 1-2 assists on that Pedersen goal. Andy Mealy takes his man down, and now we've got a penalty upcoming here to the Lakers. And it's going to go against Andy Mealy, I believe, as he took his man down along the half boards. And this will probably be either a holding or a hooking call. Maybe a tripping call. Could be any of the three, but either way, Mealy will sit for 2. And Malmö now with a good opportunity to try to pull this game back to even. Malmö power play, however, has not been great so far in the postseason, just 15% efficiency. As Malmö with their first opportunity on the man advantage. Or rather, no, their power play for the playoffs has been quite good, in fact. 25% efficiency, which is 3rd overall. Lakers penalty kill, 80% efficiency. And Mealy gets 2 for tripping. This face-off coming to the right of Fast. And Mark with the clean win. That shot finds its way on target. Fast with the save as he'll hold on for the stoppage. And Malmö right now, I think, need a redirect or a rebound out front, because Victor Fast, with the way he has been playing all playoffs long, I don't think they're going to beat him with a standard wrist shot like that. Face-off coming to the right of Fast now. Clean win back once again as Malmö's been dominating the face-off circle all game long. That shot doesn't find its way on target, and the Lakers will send this one all the way down into the Malmö end. Malmö into the offensive zone. Drop pass along the half boards. Rakshani coming away with it. He'll play this one back to the line. Now Olofsson. Backdoor pass. That shot finds its way on target, and Fast with the glove save. Now we've got a scrum after the whistle here as emotions running high. Rakshani and Rahimi, or no, rather Rakshani and Froberg going at it. Face-off coming to the right of Victor Fast. Froberg facing off against Howdam. Face-off finds its way to the half boards, and this one will be chopped all the way back into the Malmö zone. Ekberg now starting out of his own end. We'll play this one up along the right side, and this one gets sent deep into the Lakers' end. Rahimi taking a hard check along the end boards there. Oliver Bohm coming away with it. He'll play this one all the way down the ice. Almost sending this one up along the left side. This one will get fired right to Fast, who elects to play this one into the behind the net to Lundberg, and Lundberg will send it all the way around the boards and all the way down the ice. So Malmö struggling to get set up here on the man advantage in the late parts of it. And Storm into the offensive zone. Drop pass at the line. Anderson walking to the slot, playing this one down low. That shot steered aside by Fast. Olofsson back to the line. Anderson to Olofsson. Olofsson down low. Centering pass out front, has a stick tied up though. Good defensive play there, but Malmö still with possession of the puck. Playing this one to the bottom of the circle. Now from the dot, that shot finds its way wide, and Olofsson comes away with it. We're back to 5-on-5 action as Mealy is out of the box. Malmö still trying to battle as Rakshani can't hold it in. Mealy forces it out to the neutral ice, and now into the offensive zone is Josephson. Josephson has that one taken away from him by Anderson, however, as Anderson retreats behind the net and looks to start out now. He'll play that one to the left side. And Malmö, looking for an outlet pass, will retreat back into deep into their own zone. Almost given up in front of the net. It is now. Califf with the shot. That one ripped wide. Brendan Shinneman controlling. Back to Califf. Lets that one go for Martinson at the line. Playing this one back to Lundberg. Lundberg can't find a shooting lane. He'll turn back towards the blue line. Now playing this one to Rasmussen, who lets it go in deep to Califf, who plays it over to Shinneman. Shinneman in the corner. Back to the line to Froberg. Froberg lets the shot go. Bouncing puck finds its way to the end boards. Collected by Califf now. Back to the line. Froberg once again looking for the redirect out front, but it finds its way to the half boards. Rosedal coming away with it. Andrew Califf will play this one back to the line. Martinson pinching down low, playing it to Califf. Califf along the end boards. Shinneman able to come away with it, walking right out front, sweeping it on target. Rebound collected, and Malmö will try to work this back the other way, out to neutral ice. This one will get poked into the Lakers' end. Not enough for icing, however, as Martinson controls behind the net now. And now back the other way, as Mealy takes that one off the skate, and look out, he almost went hard into the end board, or hard into the boards by himself there. Lawson taking it back as he'll retreat behind. Now a wraparound opportunity. Fast with the save. Big rebound up front, sent just wide. From the corner, this one gets played back to the line to Olsen. Off the end boards, collected now by Martinson. He's taken off the puck, but getting some help now from his defensive partner, Lundberg. As Arvid Lundberg will play this one off the boards up to Pettersson. Back to Lundberg. To Pessinen, out of his reach. Or just bounces over his stick, however. No icing on the play. Arell in his own corner, playing this one to the circle, gives it up to Pettersson. Elias Pettersson loses the handle, and now another opportunity for Pettersson. Just couldn't quite make good contact as he fanned. Pettersson tripped up now, as Malmö will work it back the other way. Daniel Czar has that one poked off his stick, and the Lakers are able to send this one the length of the ice. Lawson hustling to catch up to this one in his own zone. No lead there for Ekberg. Tobias Ekberg forced out from behind his own net. This one will get lifted deep into the Lakers' end. Holmberg around on his own inboards, plays this one to Person. Handemark in the corner, has his stick tied up. Gets it back now, as Person will play this one off the boards, and Lundberg able to come away with it. Martin Lundberg, he'll gain center and fires this one deep into the Malmö end. And now or rather Silvergard with a nice little move. However, that one is poked back into the Malmö zone. And that was very close to too many men on the ice. Maybe getting away with one there was Redhawks. Anderson, stretch pass up the ice. Fast stops it up beside his own net. Now Rahimi will try to work it back the other way. Rahimi forced to retreat back deep into his own zone. Puck gets interfered with the air and stick, a shot right on, and Fast with the save. Back to the line now, Arell controlling. Arell from the half boards. Rahimi gets his stick back as this puck bounces up in the air and now along the end boards. Centering out front, Rakshani with the shot. That one goes just wide. And now Anderson in his own zone will play this one around the boards, as Malmö with some good pressure here in the third period. Back the other way, however, the Lakers will move it into the offensive zone. Heavy shot off the blocker of Gunnarsson and up and over the glass for a stoppage with 12:03 to play here in the third period. Malmö looking to tie things up, but Victor Fast with a couple of very nice saves. Face-off coming to the left of Gunnarsson. And this one will be whistled dead. And we'll get a do-over. Face-off to the left of Gunnarsson once again. Stephen Ward will play this one around the boards, out to center. As this one sent back into the Malmö end. Gunnarsson playing it behind his net. However, Shinneman is there to try and take it back. Out of Able to play this one up to Rosedal. As this one finds its way off the boards, out to center, and turned all the way back into the Malmö zone. And this will be an icing call going against the Lakers, and so we'll have a stoppage and a face-off in the Lakers zone. Face-off coming to the left of Victor Fast. Caleb will fire this one right onto Gunnarsson, who leaves that one at the side of his net for Anton Malari. As Malari will play this one to Anderson. As that one poked away. Anderson following up on the play, but loses control of the puck as the Lakers send it back the other way. Lawson playing it over to his defensive partner, who fires this one along the right side. Daniel Zar loses the possession. Andy Mealy playing this one in. Pettersson now trying to play it back to the line, gives it up to Lawson. Now quickly back the other way is Jens Olsen. Poked away from him, however, as the Lakers quickly back the other way into the offensive zone. Pettersson will feather that one towards the net. Big bouncing puck right up front, and Kiskinen couldn't put the rebound on target. That one just kind of handcuffed Gunnarsson. Bouncing puck fluttered towards the net by Pettersson. There's Oliver Bohm at center, playing this one off the boards. And now Kiskinen recovering. That one gets tipped into the Malmö end. Stephen Ward controlling now. We'll play this one up along the left side. Bouncing puck at center ice. Taken back by the Lakers as they play it back into their own zone, but now back the other way into the offensive zone is Jan Pessinen. Pessinen, sharp angle attempt right on. Gunnarsson with the save. Robin Alvarez now from behind the net looking to move out. As Rakshani has that poked away from him. Malmö controlling in their own zone now. Rakshani taken out, and almost still struggling to get out of their own end. Stretch pass up the ice doesn't find its intended target as Joel Persson carries into the offensive zone along the left side. Persson down low behind the net, gets taken out hard against the end boards. Rasmussen able to play it back to the far corner. Brendan Shinneman trying to sweep that one back to the line, but coming away with it is Malmö as they'll work it back the other way. This one will find its way deep into the Lakers' end. Caleb playing this one around the boards. And now Shinneman through the neutral ice will gain center and fires this one in deep into the Malmö end. Out of now into the offensive zone along the right side. He'll stop up. Back to the line. One-time attempt. And Victor Fast with the save as somehow he's able to track that one down through a mess of bodies out front and holds on for the stoppage. Taking a look now at stats so far in this one. Shots on goal 30-20 in favor of the Lakers. Missed shots 13-5 in favor of the Lakers. Hits 22-21 in favor of the Redhawks, as both teams have just been throwing their weight around here this evening. Faceoffs 36-17 in favor of the Redhawks as they have dominated so far on the so far in the faceoff circle. 5 power play opportunities. That's not right. 4 power play opportunities for the Lakers and 1 for the Redhawks. 6 power play shots for the Lakers, and they were able to capitalize on their man advantage at the start of this third period. And so Malmö with 80% penalty killing at the moment, and the Lakers with 100% penalty killing, despite what that stat board says. Update for you between Timrå and Karlskrona. Less than a minute to play. Game 7, Timrå up by 2. 2-0 the score in that one as Timrå looks to complete the comeback as Karlskrona was up 3-1 in that series. And Timrå at the moment look like they're poised to knock Karlskrona out of the SHL and move up next season. Just 20 seconds remaining in that game actually as the clock ticks down, and it looks like Timrå will be promoted. Storm can't get this shot on target as this puck finds its way all the way back into the Malmö zone, and now Anderson controlling. Taken back at center as the Lakers send it back into their own end. Through the neutral ice now. Into the offensive zone is Reddix with a sharp angle attempt wide of the net. Malmö looking to move it back the other way. Into the offensive zone along the left side. This one gets played around the boards, and now Martinson controlling. Martinson slowly through the neutral ice. He'll fire that one in deep, all the way around the boards. From the half boards now, it's Pettersson. Elias Pettersson. Over to Högberg. Högberg with the shot, hits a body and deflects wide. Daniel Zar playing this one out to the neutral ice. Bouncing puck in the offensive zone now. And Elias Pettersson into the offensive zone along the left side. Trying to feather that one out front for Mealy, but it finds its way into the corner. Mealy in the corner will play this one off the boards to Högberg. Now Pettersson. Pettersson, one-time attempt right on. Off the stick of Gunnarsson and over the glass for a stoppage with 8 minutes remaining here in the third frame. Lakers with a 2-1 lead. Looking to take a 3-0 lead in this semifinal series. Face-off coming to the left of Gunnarsson. Stefan Ward controlling, playing this one to Rakshani, who will fire it down the ice. Rahimi able to take it back, however, at his own blue line, sends it to Reddix. William Reddix into the offensive zone. Stefan Ward back to the line. And now this one gets played over to Rahimi. Rahimi from the half boards will play this one down low. Lundberg taking off the puck as Ward will send this one the length of the ice. And this will be an icing call going against the Redhawks. And so a face-off will come back in their own zone as Persson and Rakshani get tied up racing for that puck. Good turnout here in Vita Arena. 5,750 fans taking this one in on a Friday night. Malmö controlling now as this one finds its way out to neutral ice. Playing this one back into the home zone. Lundberg now forced back into his own end. And now Froberg back the other way. Poked back out to neutral ice, however. The Lakers still maintain possession. As Jan Pessinen will throw this one into the offensive zone. Gunnarsson out of his net will play this one to his defenseman. As Malari plays this one up to Silvegaard. Poke back to center, but Silvegaard into the offensive zone. That's going to be an offside going against the Redhawks with 6:51 remaining here in the third period. Face off in the neutral ice as Malmö controls. Olsen playing this one back into his own end. Olsen now will fire this one up the ice. Bohm coming away with it as this one is sent all the way back to the line and all the way back out to neutral ice. Harrell controlling in his own zone now as this one gets played out to neutral ice. Rosedal will play this one into the corner. Now high slot shot. That one whistles up high. Rasmussen will fire this one out to neutral ice. Olsen gloves it down at center. And now back the other way is Kiskinen. Thomas Kiskinen into the offensive zone. He'll turn around. Sends this one in deep around the boards, and collecting is Daniel Rahimi. Still slap this one around the boards behind the net. Bouncing up on top of the net. Look out. As that one almost found its way over the net and off the back of Gunnarsson. Oh, and he actually saw it. He was able to swat that one down with the glove. And so heads up play there by Gunnarsson as that one looked like it was going to fall right in the crease had it not been for that glove of Gunnarsson keeping it on top of the net. This will be a nicing call going against the Redhawks, even though Rakshani looked like he was going to win the race to that puck. 5:45 remaining here in the third period. 2-1 the score remains in favor of the Lakers. Stephen Ward playing this one around the boards. Lundberg able to hold the line as he'll fire this one in deep. Reddick's trying to center out front. Ward coming away with it now. Ekberg in his own zone. Ward playing that one cross ice to Ekberg, who plays it back to Ward behind the net. Malmo working it out to the neutral ice, but taken back by Bohm. He's taken out hard. Get some help, however, from Rahimi, who throws it to Högberg. Laying up the ice to Shinneman. Bouncing puck in the Malmo zone, taken back by the Redhawks, but Broberg able to take it back. This one finds its way right to Victor Fast, who leaves at the side of the net for his defenseman, who works it back the other way. Oliver Bohm at center will fire this one in deep. Back the other way now into the offensive zone. Storm lets the shot go, and Victor Fast with the save as he holds on for the stoppage with 4:37 remaining here in the third period. As the Lakers look to hold on. Face off to the left of Fast. Rahimi controlling in the corner. We'll play this one around the boards. Elias Pettersson coming away with it. Now this one will get lifted out to neutral ice. Bouncing puck. Moved back the other way as Rosedal will fire this one in deep. That one finds its way up into the meshing, however, and so this face-off will come out to the neutral ice. Gets played around the boards, and now Persson coming away with it. That one almost offside there for Lundberg, but he's able to send this one in deep. Stephen Ward in the corner, Lundberg following up on the play. Now Malmo will work it back the other way. This one finds its way into the Lakers' end. Taken back by Reddick, who will play it around the boards all the way down the ice. And Arell takes it back in his own zone. Falling over there, he's able to get back to the puck, however, as he plays it to Arell. The neutral ice along the right side. This one gets played in by Czar. Back to the line, but not out. Arell with the shot. That one finds its way on target. Fast with the nice save. And now the centering attempt is taken back by Lundberg. Taken into the end boards there by Arell. And now coming away with it is Martinson. Martinson will lift this one high down the ice. Malmo controlling in their own zone as Lawson will play this one over to his defensive partner. Through the neutral ice now. That one is gloved out of the air, swept to the half boards. And now played off the boards all the way down into the Malmo zone. And it'll be an icing call going against the Lakers with 2:55 remaining here in the third period. Would not be surprised if we saw head coach Peter Anderson take a time out here. Look like he will, though. Laurie with the shot. That one doesn't find its way on target as it's poked out to the neutral ice. From center into the offensive zone. Storm has that one poked away from him. Malari comes away with it. And now this one's sent in deep, and Högberg controlling. Oliver Bohm now in his own zone. We'll play this one back to Högberg. Hogberg playing this one off the boards as this one gets swept deep into the Malmö end. Anderson out of his own zone will play this one up to center ice. Robin Alvarez sweeping it in deep at the side of the net is collected by Rahimi. As he'll fire this one down the ice, knocked out of the air there by a nice stick as Malmö controls in their own end. With 2 minutes to play here in the third period, Rahimi will play this one over the glass. And this face-off will come out to the neutral ice. And now a timeout called by head coach Peter Anderson as he'll get a game plan drawn up here. And we'll probably look to pull Gunnarsson from the net as soon as possible. Malmö essentially battling for their playoff lives at this point. Going down 3-0 against this Lakers team is going to be all but impossible to come back from, in my opinion. As the Lakers control it neutral ice now, as this one will get swept in deep. Anderson. And now back the other way, carried by Olofsson, who will play this one in deep. Net empty for Malmö. They get the sixth skater on the ice. Friedrich Storm down to the corner, back to the line. Long shot, blocked out front, doesn't find its way on target. Lundberg able to come away with it. He'll play this one to the line, but able to hold it in there. A good effort. Chop bouncing puck in the offensive zone as this one gets played out to neutral ice. So Malmö forced to check up. Anderson controlling now. And now back the other way. Froberg to ice it. Linus Froberg finds the back of the empty net. With 1:08 to play here in the third period. And there you see the puck gets away from Anderson. Nice little feed from Kiskinen right to Froberg, who makes no mistake. And so this series, well, getting a couple quick goals here from Malmö. This series looks like it will head back to Malmö 3-0 in favor of the Lakers, as they'll have a chance to finish things off and complete the sweep on Sunday afternoon. Now, Captain Liam Reddick's having a discussion with the referee. He looks pretty heated. Not too sure what this discussion is about. But it looks like we are set to restart here with just 68 seconds to play. Rasmussen able to win this one back to Oliver Bohm, who will play this one off the boards out to neutral ice. The Lakers retreating back into their own zone now, however. Rahimi controlling. Playing this one out to neutral ice as this one finds its way into the Malmö end. gets tipped deep into the Lakers zone. Rahimi playing this one to Rasmussen. He plays it to Pessinen. Now net empty for Malmö once again, as Pessinen will play this one in deep. Anderson coming away with it behind the net. And Malmö work it back the other way with just 26 seconds to play. And this will be an offside call against Malmö. And net empty, down by 2. You really can't be taking offsides in situations like that. As Malmö will be forced back out to neutral ice to take the face-off. Anderson, as that one come off his skate, Malmö will feed this one deep into the Lakers' end. This one finds its way out to neutral ice. Liam Reddix can't control. And now this will be whistled dead. And with 6 seconds to play, we'll have one more face-off, and the Lakers will come away with a 3-1 victory and a 3-0 series lead. Jan Pessinen goes hard, or rather, Martin Lundberg goes hard into the boards there. Stefan Warg looks like he's just happy to run out the clock, and that's exactly what will happen as the Lakers, with a 3-1 victory, take a 3-0 series lead. Let's take a look now at third period stats. Shots on goal, 9-7 in favor of the Redhawks. Missed shots, 4-2 in favor of the Lakers. Hits, 6-4 in favor of the Redhawks. Faceoffs, 15-5 in favor of the Redhawks, as they just dominated in the faceoff circle all game long. One power play opportunity for both teams in that third period. 4 power play shots for Malmö. No power play goals, however. 1 power play shot for the Lakers, and it found the back of the net off the stick of Elias Pettersson. So 100% power play and 100% penalty killing for the Lakers in that third period. Take a look now at full game stats. Shots on goal, 32-23 in favor of the Lakers. Missed shots, 14-6 in favor of the Lakers. Hits, 28-22 in favor of the Redhawks. 28 hits. I think that might be the highest hit total I've seen all season long, as the Redhawks really throwing their weight around. As were the Lakers. I mean, 28-22 hits. That is a lot of hits being thrown in this game. And so both these teams playing very physical, and expect that to continue in Game 4 on Sunday afternoon. And like I mentioned, with a 3-0 series lead, the Lakers have an opportunity to sweep the Redhawks and move on to the final round. Faceoffs, 46-20 in favor of the Redhawks. Like I mentioned, they were just dominating that category all game long. 3 power play opportunities for the Lakers, 1 for the Redhawks. 4 power play shots for the Redhawks, 2 power play shots for the Lakers, 1 power play goal. And so 33.33% efficiency on the power play for the Lakers, and 100% penalty killing.